that Jay-Z made with Kendrick Lamar at the at the Super Bowl, man. So I can understand Lil Wayne's frustration, right? Because a lot of times, right, what happens is we place our career, what we do, we place it or we link it with our social self or who we are. And how can he be mad at Jay-Z's personal decision? Excuse me. It's all business at the end of the day, right? You think about, who would you invite? Kendrick Lamar or Lil Wayne, right? I was listening to Lil Wayne's interview, and just by his appearance and everything, look at the brother Kendrick. He's hot right now. So I don't think it was anything against Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne's a legend. He's a legend. He's doing his thing. But I don't think it was anything personal. And I'm not saying Lil Wayne is taking it personal. He expressed his feelings. You're not supposed to keep your feelings in. You express them. You know what I mean? So I understand where Lil Wayne was coming from, but to say that it broke him and it hurt him, a lot of times we will bring things to social media based on our ego, right? Our ego gets bruised, and stop taking things so personal. It's not personal, man. I don't know if he thought Jay-Z was his friend. They say Jay-Z did something for his legal fees and all that, right? I don't know if he thought Jay-Z was his friend or whatever the case may be. I seen the interview. I mean, not the interview. I seen the video. I checked it out and everything like that. And I think a lot of times, our own peoples, man, we're too emotional, man. Just be happy. If I was Lil Wayne, I would have just been happy that the brother Kendrick Lamar got the shot, man. You know what I'm saying? And maybe he would have brung me out. You know what I'm saying? If I share that, but to say it broke you, it should motivate you actually to do more. Not break you, but it should, motivate you, man. You say, first of all, you can't control another person's decision on what they're doing, right? So I feel like a lot of times our egos get involved and we feel like we might have put in so much work and effort and this is our shot. You might feel like you deserve it, but at the end of the day, it's another person's decision and you can't get mad. So shout out to Lil Wayne, man. Shout out to Lil Wayne for responding. Shout out to Jay-Z. Shout out to the brother Kendrick Lamar, man. I think it's a win-win for the whole culture. You understand what I mean? You got to think about this stuff and really like download it. You know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne, I understand how he feels and everything, but Lil Wayne's status where he's at, he could just do his own, man. You know what I mean? So I think a lot of times we get caught up in our emotions. We put our emotions involved, and that's when it just goes left a lot of times. So shout out to Jay-Z. Like I said, I'm not the biggest Jay-Z fan, but I understand why Jay-Z moves the way that he moves, right? Because when you're doing business and all this stuff, you got to take your emotions out of it, man. If you put your emotions in it, you're going to get lost, man. They're not friends. I'm not your friend. You know what I mean? So, shout out to Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, Kendrick Lamar, and I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to Lil Wayne. If, a lot of that stuff is based on the ego, man. He wants to be there. He wants to shine and scream and yell and do his little dance. That's the ego, man. This is business. Stop getting your ego involved, man.